Hey guys, this week on Coffeefusion I've been playing around with thinner versus thicker lines. Let's have a look. So a lot of the latte artists I really admire have this really good technique for thin style latte art. And knowing that that's not my strength, what I've been doing is having a look at their videos and trying to replicate the thin style a little bit more. If you don't know what I'm talking about, first of all, let's have a look at the difference between the thicker and thinner style lines. Now what I'm going to do for you is break it down and help you understand how to pour those thinner style lines. So if that's what you want your latte art to look like, you can do that now. First thing that really helped me is thinning up the texture of my milk just a touch. Remembering though that if your milk is too thin, when it comes to the back end of the pattern, it'll all just mush together and it won't keep that really sharp look. The next thing that really helped me is actually pouring from a bigger jug. I always pour from a 400ml jug, and that is really good for the tulip style pours. But when it comes to getting that milk flow within the cup, actually having that bigger jug and the volume of milk kind of moving the espresso around a little bit more really helps to get that movement, which really helps for the thin style. So just those two tips alone will really help your pours, but I was kind of chasing a little bit further and trying to figure out what it was that was the difference, and I figured this little bit out. So first of all, look at this pour. This is the thicker style bulb. And then now have a look at this, which is that thinner style. So you guys probably would have noticed that there was more wiggling back and forth, but what you might not have noticed is with the thinner style pour, the jug actually stays still. And something that I always do when I'm pouring my Rosetta is move to the back of the cup a little bit too quickly. And that stops you from developing that milk flow further, but it also stops you from getting those really thin, crisp lines. So there you go guys, check out a couple more pours of the thinner style latte art. So there you go guys, if you learned something and enjoyed the video, make sure you click like because it helps to spread this video even further. And the great thing about the Coffeefusion community is as we grow, we get to learn from each other. So from that point of view, if you have anything that helps you pour thinner style latte art, put it in a comment below and we'll all benefit from it. In the meantime, if you haven't already, click subscribe because there's new coffee videos coming each week. And you can also join in on Instagram. Free Pour Friday is going great guns. So the Instagram is @thecoffeefusion. Of course, I have Facebook, Snapchat, so there's plenty of ways to get in contact with me if you want to. And if you have a question, ask me on any of those formats and I'll try and sneak it into a video. Lastly, check out coffeefusion.com.au. I'm really building the site, and roasted coffee, which is super exciting, is coming to coffeefusion.com.au very soon. I'm just working on some samples and there's a couple of cupping videos coming up which I'm really excited to share with you guys. Thanks very much and I'll see you next week. Lastly, check out www.coffeefusion.com.au. That's